Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome to my spare room. This is January's vlog 2019. Well, I promised at the tail end of last year that I would try and do some vlogs throughout 2019 as well as posting time-lapse stuff. So this is January's, and I hope the subscribers go up from 70 to 2 million after this. You never know. So grab yourself a coffee and let's talk about time-lapse. So in January so far, I've tried to capture a star trail on New Year's night. I've also tried the super blood moon. So we've got the supermoon rising over Glasgow, although cloud cover scuppered a wee bit of that. And also a few years later on there was the blood moon, high up in the sky unfortunately, which I knew about after planning in advance, but I still went out to shoot it. So to talk first of all about going back to the 1st of January, after New Year's dinner, my wife and I headed out about an hour's drive to a Loch Mabry in Dumfries and Galloway. So I set the camera up there and just let it run all night. Now I knew the battery wouldn't last all night with the sub-zero temperatures. So the next day picked up the camera, posted a picture of the camera on social media, and I got all the reactions about, oh, is your camera okay, blah blah blah. It was covered in frost. The camera was fine. I've done this several times before. I just left the camera in the car and headed up to my office. I was working that following day on the 2nd of January. So I had it in the back seat. Car was heating up as normal, sort of nice room temperature, and it defrosted over time. Now the lens was fine as well, no problem there. And then when I got to work, I just kind of rubbed it down, any moisture that was still in the camera, and again just kind of left it in the office for a couple of hours, warmed up, good as new. So ready to go again within a couple of hours. Had to change the battery obviously. The battery, it was my 810 I was using, so I tend to get about maybe 4 hours out of the 810 battery. If I was using, it was Nikon gear I use, so if I was using my D4 or D4S, I could get maybe about 7 hours tops with that. But I knew the moon was going to be rising about midnight onwards that night, so there was no point in trying to continue doing a star trail after the moon was up, because it just bleaches out the stars. There was the super blood moon on the 21st, I think it was, this month. So the night before, no, was it might have been the 21st, that I shot the moonrise, which was a Sunday. I had an angle that I worked out. I use an app called Photo Pills to work out where I'm going to be when the moon or the sun or whatever Milky Way is going to appear at first. So I was all set up, ready to go, camera set up, and no moon. It was very cloudy, well not very cloudy, but the area I happened to be pointing my 500mm, it was cloudy, right on the horizon. So I eventually got the moon, probably about 10 minutes, 15 minutes after it rose. Again, I've posted that time lapse online, whether you've seen it or not, I'll post it just now. Wise, I'll probably get asked this more than anything. What's your settings? What's your settings? That's completely varied on the day. You choose your aperture, your ISO, etc. depending on weather conditions. If you're doing a landscape picture, it's exactly the same for time lapse. You're shooting a landscape shoot, so your aperture, etc. could be different from a daytime to a nighttime shot. Beautiful sunny day, very overcast. It's the same, exactly the same. So just experiment in it and see how you get on. Try a 10-second clip I shoot at 25 frames per second, so for a 10-second clip, 25 times 10, 250. So you need 250 images. And after that you can edit, post it, 10-second clip, move on to another one. Unless you've got a lot of movement in your shot, I think a 10-second clip is more than long enough for any viewer to be watching it. It's a long time. If it's just a static shot, unless it's a dramatic sky, maybe thunder and lightning, or a sunrise, moonrise, whatever, it needs to be something quite strong. Otherwise, I wouldn't do much more than a 10-second clip if it's just static. I think it could be a wee bit boring for the viewer, so watch out for that. I've been doing a time-lapse project, whether you know or not, on Glasgow. So I've been editing this month a lot of the footage that I've shot, so I've now got a film ready which will be online, I would say, if not a week today, pretty much within the next 7 to 10 days it'll be online. So as I was saying, I'll have enough footage for, plan was run maybe a 10-minute video, but I think that's too long to run one at a time lapse, so I'm going to have 3-minute clips. But I'm still got a couple of more shoots to do, some big ones actually. So there should be a 4th clip. So the plan is, first one will be in about a week's time, and then the 2nd and 3rd will be March and April. Hopefully by May I should have the 4th clip all done. It's kind of dependent on a couple of issues out of my control, so we'll see how it goes. If it's not May, don't hold me to it, it'll be June, so we'll see. Now, if you have any questions at all about this, you got any feedback, if you can understand me, if you have any questions about time-lapse, kit, what do I take in a shoot, feel free to leave a comment below or on my social media, get in touch that way, and I'll get back to you, or I'll answer the questions in the next vlog. Take care guys, thank you.